Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, or rather a brand new old Let's Play. This is NFL Quarterback Club for the Game Boy, and this time, we're playing on the medium difficulty. The first time we played through this, we played this on easy, and we went through the game with flying colors. Now we're going to play the much harder medium difficulty. And for those of you who have never played this game before, it's not an actual football game. It's a football-related set of mini-games for the Game Boy. You can choose between 1, 2, 4, or 6 players. I'm just going to stick to the 1. And we can choose either a single event or a tournament. Single event lets us practice, so I'm going to use that for the entire video. We have 4 events: the accuracy competition, speed and mobility, the distance competition, and read and recognition. We're starting with accuracy competition. And we have 3 difficulties: easy, medium, and hard. We're going to play medium the whole way through for this video. And we get to choose between 12 of the best quarterbacks the NFL had in 1993, starting with Jeff Hostetler of the LA Raiders, Phil Simms of the New York Giants, Steve Young of the San Francisco 49ers, Mark Rypien of the Washington Redskins, Boomer Esiason of the New York Jets, Bernie Kosar of the Cleveland Browns, John Elway of the Denver Broncos, Warren Moon of the Houston Oilers, Jim Everett of the LA Rams, Randall Cunningham of the Philadelphia Eagles, Jim Harbaugh of the Chicago Bears, Troy Aikman of the Dallas Cowboys, and Jim Kelly of the Buffalo Bills. You can use a control pad or the A and B buttons to switch between the 12 quarterbacks, but I'm going to play as Boomer Esiason for all of these games, starting with the accuracy challenge. There is a gauge on the lower right corner of the screen. Every vertical line after the first indicates certain distances. The very first vertical line is for your accuracy. Hold A and let go when the marker moves to the right and is on top of the line that you want. If you can clearly see the number on the target, you'll want to let go of A on the second line. If it's very far away, you'll want to let go on the last line before the end. When you let go of A second marker will move to the left from where you stopped. You will want to press A when the second marker is right on top of the first vertical line on the gauge. If you can get the markers right on the lines that you want to stop on, you'll have the most accurate throw and you'll get a bullseye every time. Otherwise, you'll be a bit off from dead center depending on where you stopped. Don't worry about the targets moving, just focus on the gauge. The game will take care of the rest and you will get that bullseye. Sometimes you may be in a shootout with another player. Once you're used to playing these games, you'll win the shootout every time. And for all these targets, it's the first line after the first, then the second again, then the third again, and then the fourth. And just like that, I got the top score, but I still have to do the shootout. Thankfully, I do as well as I can with the accuracy, or so I thought. Turns out Randall Cunningham was just that little bit better. And the game does not play around on medium. If you mess up, the game makes you pay for it big time. Just like that. The next event that we will be playing is speed and mobility. I will go through these screens a little faster because I've already explained them. Speed and mobility. For this one, hold right and duck under the bar with the B button as late as possible. Run up and around the cone, then go down and around the stand-in of the football player. If you can take a sharp 90-degree turn without running into the stand-in, so much the better. Leap over the low hurdle with the B button, then get ready to throw with the A button. Make sure the marker is in the line in the center of the gauge in the lower right hand corner so you can hit a bullseye. Make sure you don't run into the obstacles or else that'll be a time penalty, and that will really cost you. If you can get past everything perfectly, you'll get some of your time shaved off. The trick is to move up and down as little as possible. Because of this is the hardest of the 4 mini-games to master in the game. And I try my best, but it's just not good enough here. Though I do have to admit I am proud of that 1038. The next event that we will be playing is the distance competition. Not surprisingly, this is the easiest of the 4 minigames, but I will have to warn you, this is harder on medium than it is on easy. I'm just going to tell you right now. And here we are at the distance challenge. For this one, you'll need to alternate between pressing A and B as quickly as possible. One marker, the round one, will move to the right, and you'll need to mash those 2 buttons to get your marker, the flat one, all the way to the right as much as possible. I find myself pressing both buttons simultaneously just to make this easier. This is easier with a controller in case you're using the Super Game Boy, but if you're not, put the Game Boy flat on a table or something and go from there. The maximum distance you can get is 80, and if you can get that on both tries, you'll have no problem placing first. The most I can get is 72. Just my luck, right? The final competition that we will be playing and practicing in this video is read and recognition. Also, I spend way too much time on this screen because I forgot for a moment that I was doing post-commentary for this. Read and recognition. Once you've mastered accuracy competition, you'll be able to do this one, as this has the exact same controls. There will be 4 targets, and 2 of them will flash, one at the front, one at the back. Focus on the ones at the back. If it's the furthest one away, aim for the 4th line. Otherwise, aim for the 3rd. The shootout for read and recognition is the same as accuracy competition. So if you end up doing that one, if you end up doing the shootout for read and recognition, remember, you want to start with the 2nd line, which is the first one after the accuracy line, and then you go from there. As you can see, I have a lot harder time on the medium difficulty than I do on easy. Unless you are super accurate, you are not going to beat read recognition on medium. Again, I'm just warning you right now. And that is it for practicing the medium difficulty. Let's see how well I do when I play this game for real in tournament mode in the next video. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!